Okay, so they're out. This is the, whew, just got this out. That's the loaf. You can see, popped a piece off the top. I know it looks dark on the outside. That's the crumble. You can see the, let me use this. It's still very hot. Edges are nice and brown. Top is nice and crumbly. You can see the crumb. It's very good. Okay. Now when I pulled this out, some of the crumble, like right here, a little dark. You can just use a knife if it's a little too dark for you. Just kind of scrape it off because it's just burnt sugar. But there's a loaf. Once it's cooled, I'm going to pop it out. You can see the edges. Whew, hot. I'm going to sit there right there before I hurt myself. Okay. Here's our muffins. The muffins did not take as long because they don't have as much to cook in the middle. That one took, let's see, 15. That one took about 45 minutes. These took 15. I'd say about 20. And I forgot to spray, so they're sticking a little bit. You can see, pretty, perfect. I really smell lemon. Whew, I can smell lemon. Now remember, they're not cupcakes. They're muffins. So they're not meant to be as, they have a little bit of sweetness to them. Whew, that is hot. Boy, is that good. And see some of the sanding sugar. It caramelizes and it gets a little brown, but it's just the caramelization of the sugar. That's it. So once these cool down, these are going to be amazing. They're just really, really hot. Just took them out of the oven. But yeah, so there's your muffins. Now, that base, that white batter, you can flavor any way. You saw us do blueberries. You saw us do poppy seed lemon. You can do orange cranberry, where you would mix the orange zest. You would use orange juice or orange extract, and where you add the blueberries, you put cranberries. You could do key lime, where you do the lime, and then instead of a crumble top, you could do a crumble top with a graham cracker for a key lime kind of flavor. You could do apple cinnamon, where you would take, you would dice apple pieces and toss them in cinnamon and throw them in when you threw in the blueberries. So as long as you have the base base muffin recipe down, you can make a million different kinds of muffins. If you wanted to make strawberry muffins, do not use real strawberries. It will ruin your muffins. Get freeze-dried strawberries. I don't like putting the chunks of freeze-dried strawberries in it because it will get chewy. But if you turn it into a powder and use the powder in with the flour, and then you can put a dollop of jam on them, or while they're baking, just a dollop right in the middle. That is a good way to do it. Don't put whole strawberries in any of your baked goods. It'll turn it to shit. Just do freeze-dried. Any fruit that's super duper wet, like mango. If you want to do a mango cupcake, use freeze-dried mango. Use that. That flavoring will come through. Don't add really wet fruit to your baking, whatever. Unless it's a filling, do not add it to the actual batter because it will throw your ratios off. The liquid will seep out. It will not bake correctly. Use freeze-dried to get that flavoring, to get that coloring. That's the way to do it. So, Anyway, I hope this gives you some muffin ideas. You can make your muffins and have fun with it.